Oh, wrong one. Yo, boys, what's good, man? What's good? What's good? Welcome in, welcome in. Justin, what's good, bro? Mayuk, what's good, man? What's good? What we saying? What we saying? What's new? Okay, okay. We got Florian Wirtz. Oh no, who's it? Who what? Oh, Elise, Akimi, and Kvaratskhelia. Cross specialist, edge crossing. Nah, it's a waste. Hakimi Fortress. Fortress Hakimi. They alright? They're losing their Konami losing their minds. Kvaratskhelia. Blitz. How has he not got track back? How has he not got track back on fighting spirit, bro? You sure? One second. One sec. Let me test something. Yo. Yo, yo. Yo. Nah, bro. It's fine. Might be you. Might be you, Justin. I just turned my mic on to come through my headphones and it sounds alright. Still doing it. Bro, lock off the stream and come back in, bro. Lock off the stream and come back in. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. It works, man. Right. Okay, Kvaratskhelia. That's what I'm saying, man. If it's moving mad, it's because it's you, bro. My shit's patterned. Right, Kvaratskhelia should have trap back and fighting spirit. Minimum. Waste, dead pack. Dead pack. Let me get my free spin and get out. I'm not getting no one, Justin. I'm not getting no. I already got the free English boys. I'm not going for no one, bro. Mayulu. Pedro Neto. Musiala. Fabio Ruiz. Yeah. I'm not going for no one, mate. I've already got these three. Justin. We weren't messing around, bruv. I got black animation, man. You missed it. Last stream, I got black animation, bro. I got Salah and Gabriel in one spin. Right, I gotta make one change in here. One change. Yeah, Justin, they're good, man. They're good. They're good, man. I can't lie, they're good. Gravenberch doesn't look good. I'm not gonna lie, Gravenberch, yeah, his stat doesn't look good, but he is good. In fact. Let's do that. Yeah, Gravenberch doesn't look good, but he is good, bro. I want to get Kaka into this team, but I don't know who to take out, bro. Let's take out Lamine. What shall I put in Dina? Yeah, Kaka is cold though. Kaka is cold. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good, man? What's good? Welcome in, Mad for Football. Welcome in. What's good, man? What's good? I'm just here getting some games in, man. Here, just getting some games in. I'm thinking to bring in Dennis Law, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Dennis Law a go still. Give him a little run out, see what he's saying. I feel like it could be a problem. Right. Right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out Kyle Walker and put in Van Dijk. Let's do that. Can't wait for a whole player Kaka. Bro, I think you've missed him, you know. I think you've missed him. You see this Kaka here? You see this Kaka here? You see this Kaka here? Brother, the best Kaka to drop. No boosters, nothing. But he's the best Kaka to drop. He's the best Kaka that's dropped. Trust me when I tell you that. He's the best Kaka they've dropped, bro. Whole player, mad speed, mad dribbling, finishing, awareness, everything. Right. Actually, he's better than Van Dijk still. Let me put Araujo. He's better than Van Dijk still. Yeah, that whole player Kaka he's better than this one. Trust me, he's better than this one. Right. Right, I think we're good to go, boys. Let's run with that. Let's run with this. Let's run with this. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna bring a whole player Kaka again, you know. I don't think they're gonna bring a whole player Kaka again. Imagine that, my first game and they couldn't give me someone. Couldn't give me someone in Division 2 or something, man. This game is relentless, bro. Look at that first game, you know. Bomba. Issa, is this you? Oh man. We're playing, bro. We're playing, bro. Your team is stacked if this is you, brother. Oi. Very nice team. Okay. No, we play, man. We play. We play, bro. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Why am I? Oh, I'm marking the wrong fucking player, aren't I? Oh well.
So the wait is over. We can finally
Justin,
get going.
you think Justin, you thought, yeah, let me get him while he's cold. Let me get him while he's cold.
Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in
Let me
time.
get him while he's cold.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cannavaro gets it clear. And he's there to clear it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
And said, let me get him while he's cold.
Van Dijk makes the interception.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just now the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pull it. Eto. And it's Salah. Messi. Gravenberg. Oh, he's going to go back for that one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi!
Oh!
And that has been clubbed away. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Shevchenko, and he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gravenberg. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, yay.
Ronaldinho. So we're still where we started right now.
Jeez.
Spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
He's tight marking my players, bro.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. And here's Eto. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found a way through. Messi stood his ground strongly.
Oh my god.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ronaldinho. Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Hazard is herring after that one. Now who's going to be first to this? And the pass is intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good goal.
Climbs up big.
Usually when you do them crosses, my keeper comes out for him, but he didn't come out for that one.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Gullit has it in a wide position. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Taken back almost at once.
They've got to be quick moving.
Jesus, man. Like your players are on steroids, bro.
And it's Yaya Toure. 5 minutes till the break. Bout of passing here, really easy. Has a go! And he's heaved it away. And that's another good win of the ball. It's just beyond his reach.
Like your players are on steroids, bro. I can't get around them.
Back into the middle. Shevchenko.
Can't get around them, bro. Game won't let me round your players.
Can he
Literally.
spark a counter here? He's looking to set free a runner. A lot of space ahead of him.
Oh my word. Why is my team doing that, man?
Reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the
You just
one
can't get
goal
around
so
any of your
far.
players,
It
man.
has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too...
Shevchenko!
That should have been a goal.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are
Should have been
being
a
made
goal.
like that.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the hit!
What the fucking hell?
Same again, same outcome.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's come loose. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And it's Eto'o. Looking for options for movement. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Inter Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to shoot now. Great ball, and he's and the shot.
Oh my god, how did you know it was going that way?
Looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, I thought he was going to move his keeper, bro.
Corner number 2 then. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. And here's Vieira. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's intervened well there. Shevchenko hits one!
How?
And he's taking no chances
How?
there. Vieira. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's played into the middle.
Bro, you're getting so much luck, Issa, man.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Look at that.
Now it's Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Gently done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's... There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Why didn't he shoot first time? Fucking hell, man. Why didn't he shoot first time? Why did he take a touch? Brother. Brother. Why is the game taking the piss like this? Ooh. Yeah, I know that, Justin, but I can't stop that.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Corner
15.
number 3 coming up.
Numero 20. Hazard. Numero 18. Messi. Numero 11.
Musiala plays it short.
Il numero 22. Il numero 10. Neymar.
Costa
Il
Curta.
numero 6. Il numero 21.
Yeah, touches it back.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And here's Neymar.
Oh my days, I shot the ball, bro.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the counter is on. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be...
Ooh, how? No, how did he intercept
Well, he
that?
got rid because he was under pressure.
Bro, it was a cutback. How did he intercept that?
Cannavaro gets it away. Law.
How? I shot first time.
And now they can clear their lines.
Oh my days, bro.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, this is a great position. And that was expertly dealt
God.
with. Law! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was
Ay,
well
ay,
placed to
ay.
deal with that.
Oh,
What's he doing? Oh, Issa, man, don't be doing that, bro.
Peter, it comes off him awkwardly.
Don't be doing that, man. I don't like when people do that shit, man.
Crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Hullet. Gravenberg. 2 minutes to be added on. Yeah. Law charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, super decent hit!
Oh my god, he flew across the goal! Oh my god, he flew across the goal, bruv!
It has ended all square. So it is something for both, but
What is, bro? Yo, Issa, Issa, you need to send me your Schmeichel build, bro. Because what is that?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit.
Nah, bro. Send me your Schmeichel build, bro. Because I don't know what your Schmeichel was on, but he was flying across the goal, bruv. Issa, send me your build, bro. Send me your build for Schmeichel, because my Schmeichel does not move like that. That was mad. He flew across the goal, but the ball was behind him, and he flew across the goal and slapped it out, bruv. Yeah, well, Issa, you should have won that game, man. You shouldn't have done what you done. You shouldn't have done what you done, man. Look at that, guys. When was the last time you seen a keeper play a 7.5? I haven't seen that in a while. Let me see this build now, bro. Yo, Jay, welcome in, bro. What's good? What's good, man? So what's it? 95, 94, 95, 99, 98. Right, let me see what mine is then. Because my Schmeichel don't move like that. Mine's even better than yours, bro. Mine's even better than yours. Whoa. What are you saying, Schmeichel? What are you saying, Skinny? Your Schmeichel's doing bits as well. I'm waiting for mine to turn up, man. I'm still waiting for mine to turn up, bro. And mine's better than Issa's. And Issa's one's diving across the goal doing a madness. Yeah, Skinny, I'm doing good, man. What are you saying? What's good with you, bro? How's the new phase going, man? How's the new phase going? Oh, someone else, Schmeichel. Oh. Yeah, but still, Justin, mine's better. Mine's better, bro. Oh, wow. 15 saves. Jesus. 19 shots on target, 15 saves. Oh, my God. Oh, Issa, GG's though, man. GG's. But don't, next time you play me, if we match up again, don't do that own goal shit, man. I don't like that. I don't like being given freebies, man. I have to earn my shit. I like to earn my shit, man. But that was tough though. I'm not gonna lie, that was tough still. That was tough, bro. That was a tough game, bro. Yeah, that's wow, bro. 19 shots. and you know the way Skinny plays, you know they're not like long range shots, and he's not just shooting for fun. He's actually trying to score, bro. I know you're actually trying to score, bro. Which Michael did he have? Did he have my one? What are we saying? Modric, Serginho, Nedved, Tchouaméni, decent team, still decent team. We're playing against another Schmeichel, boys. We're playing against another Schmeichel. Right, let's start Dennis Law. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the last game, yeah, a few things were a bit sketchy in that game, you know. Like there was a few cutbacks that I did. There was a few cutbacks that I did, and his players just got to them, and I don't know how. Some things are a bit sketchy when I play this game, man. I might start doing some more lofted through passes instead of trying to cut it back on the floor. I might have to try and start cutting it back in the air. That's what I've noticed, man. That's what I've noticed. Right. Type mark Eto, bro. Type mark Eto, bro. Type mark both of them in this team, bro.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world.
Hopefully my Schmeichel turns up.
Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base. It's Nedved! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Salah's cutting through, boy.
Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira.
Oh, how did he get to that?
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a
He's had a hit!
Schmeichel.
And he looked every bit.
Yo, I think the only way to score against Schmeichel is to cut it back and have an open goal, you know.
Tremendous.
I don't know, man.
They've got a height advantage, and
I
it's
don't
time
know.
for them to use it.
Goes to finish!
Oh, that's what you got to do then.
Well, once
You got to
more,
take them
it's
little
him,
lucky
and
pot
we
shots that
can't
he's not
be surprised
expecting.
because his instinct for doing this
That's what you
is
got to do.
incredible.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Brilliantly cut out. Thuram. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Law. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Chiellini. That's Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Dixon. That's a lovely, neat pass. Costa Curta kept his eye on it.
Hey, ran too far.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot!
Oh, my Shimaku don't saving shit, man.
AC Milan are all square.
My Shimaku said, no, man. I ain't saving shit.
It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a pretty loose pass. Law. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vieira. Luis Suarez. And he's found a way past. Hits one!
My Shimaku's not saving nothing. Nope. Not even near post shots.
They have their reward.
And now I'm losing.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time.
Shapes to shoot! Messi.
No.
Intervened well there. Serginho. Eto'o providing an outlet on that flank. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Opts for safety. Vieira. Law. Back into the middle. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nedved. Oh, they can break here. But it's Thuram. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Messi. Modric.
Ci sarà un minuto di
They've got to be
recupero.
quick moving this forward.
Serginho. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short.
Oh, man.
And that is going to be the final
All,
action of the first half.
Shimaku has to do is just save one shot for me, man.
Truly
Just
engaging
one.
First half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and
Fucking
every
hell, man.
indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational.
Save one shot, man. And imagine he didn't even save that.
Goal of the season contender.
Didn't even save that.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Serginho. Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Gravenberch.
Oh my god. The luck, man.
Now it's Nedved. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. Modric. Inter Milan needing a change of fortune here. And he's forced to go back. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's bustling through. Vieira! It's run loose. Who's going to get? And again!
Fuck's sake,
Very
man.
well taken goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
This is not
Well,
going
we've
good.
seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Vieira. Serginho. Vieira. Law.
Oh my god.
That's a sharp
Can't
pass.
do anything.
Gravenberch. Gravenberch. And it's Vieira. Modric looking to penetrate opposition lines. No way he was going to let him past. Now it's Messi. Law. Messi. Decent hit!
Fucking hell. The game let me score.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Wow. Whoops, wrong player. To be fair, the third goal was my fault anyway.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pull it. And pull it!
Look at that. Just can't even catch the ball, bro.
Ball.
Il numero 21. Attenzione, un cambio.
Baron. Excellent challenge there. Pull it! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Schneider. He could be in here. Not the most accurate pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lost the ball, man.
Rummenigge. That's an excellent interception. Rummenigge. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that.
Of course he passes it there.
Vieira. He's looking to set free a runner. Rummenigge! And that would have won it.
Rummenigge really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 2 then. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Veron. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball. Vieira spots it and intercepts.
Players just standing where they need to be, bro.
Neymar. 5 minutes left on the clock. Rummenigge. Gives it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Oh my word.
How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's chosen to go back.
Really got him.
Just took the ball off of me, boy.
It was well played.
Booty, you
They
know.
want to be quick here.
I'll have to see what his tackling is.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Thuram wriggles his way through. Schneider. Schneider's cross. And that's that.
Yeah.
Inter Milan played more than a part in what has
Deserved
been a very
loss.
exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Deserved loss. I'm gonna try a different team, boys, because this one's not working tonight. It's not working tonight. Oof, solid team. Very solid team. No. Chopper. Right, let's go. Cool. Yeah, I got done dirty that last game, man. Mad for football. He is worth it. He is worth it, but he's not worth he's not worth clearing the pack for or going too deep for.
Only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
But he will change your team for the better.
Eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And now the finish!
Schumacher tried it again.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. LBC does really well to win the ball there, and that could set him on his way. He shapes to shoot!
See, Buffon makes saves.
Get it back. Oh, super ball!
Buffon makes saves, bro.
And he gets rid in a hurry. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That's headed upfield, and it's Salah. Romario. Oh, what a great hit!
Oof.
Just a fraction high.
Mbappe nearly produced.
Yeah, if you already got the blitz, I wouldn't go for this Salah, bro. But it's because I don't have blitz Salah. I don't have like any sort of Salah like that. So that's why I went for him.
Rafael Leao. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Nice bit of trickery. And the shot!
Eee. Eee.
And with that goal,
Smart assist, yeah, smart assist is bad, bro. When I play against it, it's a struggle, man.
Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mohamed Salah finds himself
Salah?
offside.
What? That was that momentum dribbling there, boys. People think that momentum dribbling is a myth, but it's
There they
actually
go,
not.
hunting again.
Hullet.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't
Oh,
he?
ref, he's killing him.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going in.
You don't recommend the Salah at all? Why is that, Isa? I think he's good, man. If you haven't got the blitz one, I think he's just as good as the blitz one.
Not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, this looks promising.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nesta clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh shit.
He has found the way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second
Oh,
best.
wrong way.
Now it's Hullet. Floated through.
Oh.
And here's the chance to counter. Araujo. No way through there. Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. Araujo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, the shot could be on here. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Romario. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Trying to pass the ball in the game won't let me, man.
Hullet. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Romario. Romario takes control of it, and he's on the move. He's shifting through the... He's had a shot!
Rafael Leao.
Surely now, they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, you don't like his player ID? Oh, fair enough.
The sharpness of
He's not for everyone.
the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one...
Mbappe, he's got the shot away. He scores.
He's not for everyone, man.
Again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's like some people don't like Romario. Like, how can you not like Romario? Alright. Let's go next game. Let's go. Huh? Same kit again. This the same guy? No, it's not. Oh, it's just using the same kit. Fair play, fair play. Okay, let's go. Who's he playing? Oh, Torres. Issa, which Salah did you release? Your Blitz. Yeah, match for football. If you've already got Blitz, Curler, Salah, you don't need to go for this one, bro. They're very, very similar. Except one's a whole player and one's roaming flank, so it depends, innit?
But it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here.
Have you read that one?
Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Okay.
It's
Got
rare
someone
for
who
me
knows
to
what he's
look at
doing.
a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of...
It's Asa! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, you joking?
That was good alertness. Kaka. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both
Eee.
must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Foul?
He's
Thank
called it there. It's
you.
a free kick. Gabriel. That's Tura. Vieira. Now real chance! And that was very necessary. No goals as yet. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Fernando Torres. Nicely weighted ball. And he lines up a cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Romario. Oh, that's a very decent... And the finish!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Roberto Carlos.
Why did you release him, bro?
Bullet. Looking for the run. Romario gets into some space. So much time and space here.
Oh my word, how did he
And
block
can clear
that?
it away. And it's Salah. Now it's Romario. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. That is lovely. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance to shoot now. Oh, nice touch. Kaka!
Oof.
Conte.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Oh, what has happened here? Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Kaka. Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kaka. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Messi, can he spark a counter here? So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Salah. And here's Romario. Has a goal!
Love that Romario.
Botafogo! And Botafogo
opposition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Botafogo have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Torres. Botafogo leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's tidy.
Oh, come on, Hullet.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football.
Is he trying to score?
Managers can take
Or is he trying to keep the ball?
I would say the mood
What's he
is
trying to
neither
do?
negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Botafogo come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so
For the way he's playing, he's using the wrong manager.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Vardiol. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Conte. Mohamed Salah, very much a man of this moment. Romario. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh,
And the pass is intercepted. Kaká.
Kaká really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Hullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Conte. And here's Azar. Azar purring through the gears. Azar, this is promising. And they're back on the ball again. Romario, given the lift of his goal. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation.
thank you, ref.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kaká. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Opts to... And Hullet! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Mbappe! Passes short and sharp.
Oh, too much.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fernando Torres. And it's Fernando Torres. Mohamed Salah. Hullet. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Otto. He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe!
Oh, come on, man.
And that
Hit
would
the
have
fucking
won it.
target,
He
bro.
got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Hit the target, brother. Actually, let's bring in Del P.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 11. Camisa 14.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
I
So
don't pass
good
to him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a shot!
Oh, save something. Just save one shot, man.
No time remaining. Game still on.
Just save
That
one
was
shot,
a
please.
given. It always was.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting. And Owen! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Owen has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Chance here to counter.
Whoa, my team just split up.
He could be in here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's intervened well there. Gilberto Silva. And here's Giroud. Hazard.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And so
Whoa,
that's it.
because my keeper can't save it. One shot. My keeper can't save one shot, man.
Certainly from a sporting perspective, it lacks winner, of course, but the crowd large.
Can't rely on my keeper for anything, boys. But I'm fed up of facing Michaels now, man. Honestly, I'm fed up of facing Michaels now. Cause he saves everything, and then they go down the other, they go down to my keeper, and he just lets every fucking shot in the goal, bro. Had enough.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Of course.
Action has already started. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that.
What the hell is going on,
Has
man?
been well intercepted. And they can counter here.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired. Carlos
Salah is good, man. He's doing all right for me, man. He's doing all right.
You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Pujols.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Can he finish?
Oh,
Lam gets it away. That has not gone well. Messi. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pullet. And here's from Mario.
he stopped running, yeah? Nice.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vieira. And it's Vieira.
He stopped running again. Nice. Well done.
Messi. That's a shade optimistic. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah. Botafogo have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances.
Oh, press the wrong button.
Goal! Shot a goal!
Oh, lucky I scored anyway.
Goal! Botafogo! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. That was a given, it always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed
What
by
the-
the fact they've allowed him the space.
Botafogo have broken through, it's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, he had to make that,
What?
and he did make it. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Don't know what is going on. There's no way I'm turning smart assist on, bro. No chance.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nedved. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Stood up well to him there. Nedved. Pull it. Nedved. Some resolute defending there. There's the hit! They've done it!
Yeah, no left-hand trades, man.
Incredible spell.
Everyone's using smart assists, bro. Yo, Abu, welcome in, man. I'm doing good, bro.
Great finish. He put it away with great
I'm doing
poise,
good, man.
dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Botafogo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's from Mario. Oh, this looks sharp. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Pull it. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. He's gone forward. Nedved. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, what a pass! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rummenigge, and he's had a hit! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
He's looking to set free a runner. That's a fabulous ball. It's loose. Ronaldinho! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Botafogo are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, Abu, how you doing this phase, bro? How you doing this phase, man?
Uma substituição.
And the action is back on the way. Hazard. And he skips past his man.
Where you going?
Strong and firm. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Hazard. And the shot!
Nope. Buffon's there.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Hazard.
Offside, bro.
Caught offside that time.
Boys, what settings do you use? Do you use
And that is
search
reception
nearby area
was
only or
most necessary.
gradually
He read that
increase?
really well and stopped it.
Gently done. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Hullet. He's through here. Tries a shot.
Oh, I don't see his keeper coming, you know.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Triol gets it away. And this is Nedved. It's Nedved!
Oh,
Just a whisker away.
Gradually increase. Yeah, I'm gonna change mine, man. I'm gonna change mine to gradually increase, bro.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pullet puts his foot on the gas. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Toulouse do have a chance to counter here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Vieira. Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge, Hazard. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Toulouse have a free kick. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nedved. That's Vieira. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Nedved. Pullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
The taker has to look for options because
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but then I feel like people closer to me have shit connection, man. That's how it feels anyway.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! They are rampant.
I think PSG will win, bro. I think PSG will win it, man. They're still playing their tiki-taka stuff. They're still playing it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try it for a few games. I feel like people closer to me are suffocating my connection, man. You got Salah in your free spin. You lucky guy. You lucky guy. Oh, he's got the new cover. Ooh, what do you see? Orange show times, boy. All I see is orange show times. Yo, this guy's playing every single showtime that's come out. all we need is Gabriel and Araujo. Fair enough.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its
Alright, let's
backdrop.
go.
It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The river folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their... Oh, what has happened here? He was quick to react. And it's Dembele. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. Aimed beyond the defence. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that
God, man.
And you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
It's Ronaldinho!
That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for
Beans.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Great ball, and he's in here.
Hey.
And the danger is averted. Kvaratskhelia.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have...
And the shot! He scores!
Let's go.
A quite incredible spell.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Flying.
River Plate really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
How'd he intercept that though? How'd he intercept that?
Are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gabriel. Yeah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eto'o.
Aye.
Gravenberg did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kvaratskhelia. Gravenberg. And he's in on goal. Mohamed Salah!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing it.
Referee killed him. Get off the pitch.
Given away a free kick. No second thought, a straight red
Get
card.
off the pitch.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that wasn't for him.
Doué was steaming forward. Oh, good-looking ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kvaratskhelia is wide and looking to get onto this. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. In with the challenge.
Oh, he's killing him.
There, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Issa, yeah, I do, bro. I do have track back on my AMS. I've got track back on Nedved because he's got 99 stamina. And I've got track back on Bellingham because of his defensive stats. Got an item selector. Nice. 2. And I got a skill trainer. Nice. Nice. Let me try and use them. Yeah, if I got AMFs with defensive capabilities like Mateus, Bellingham, De Jong, etc., I'll put trap back on them, bro. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, delete that off Dino, bro. Delete that. You need him up the pitch, not tracking back. Yeah, lifetime trades, that's what I'm saying. If like what they do is, yeah, the people who just hoof and pray and just spam through balls, they're the ones that got smart assist on. They spam long passes, they spam long through balls from their own half. Those are the ones that got smart assist on. Because you see when they're spamming, when they do the full power passes, it turns into a purple pass. You get it? They do a full power pass and the game changes it to a stunning. Imagine that. Yeah, I had the same situation in the last stream trades. The same situation in the last stream. Someone crossed it. I got aerial fort Gabriel. Who wins the header? Free to play France and Mbappe. Guess who scores? Free to play France and Mbappe. Over aerial fort Gabriel with 90 jump. What can you do, boys? What can you do? Oh, he's playing a shit team as well. He's playing a whack team as well. Oh, they're both left-footed. I can't play both of them. Oh no, you know this guy. Is he one of the guys that keep the ball at the back and that? Hold on, just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. I know guys, usually guys with this sort of team, they try and keep the ball as much as possible. I know that.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. And already we're underway here. And it's Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. No way through, so back it comes. James. Lovely bit of skill. Wriggles his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh yeah, he's one of them ones. That's fine.
Aims beyond the defence.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
James. Looking for the
Whoa,
run.
what kind of run was that?
Can he get onto this?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
What the
Engages and
hell?
forces him off the ball.
Just
João
beat
Neves.
Thuram in the air, bro.
Well,
Dan
it seems
James.
as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Dan James just beat Thuram in the air, bro.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Distributed tidily. No, that's been intercepted. Timber. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. James. Timber cuts it out. Gilmore. Now João Neves. Played towards the other side. And it's Silva. Rafa Silva has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, that's nice. João Neves. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Romario stood his ground strongly. And here's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rafa Silva defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. James. That could spell trouble. Oh, he's played it. Hits one!
Punish.
Goal! Botafogo!
Punish.
There is the breakthrough. An act of
Punish
charity
him.
Gratefully received. Botafogo have...
Yeah, do your thing now, bro. Do your thing now. Go on. Do whatever you need to do now, bro. Whatever you need to do, you do it. Go on. Whatever you need to do now, you do it, bro.
Rafa Silva. Gilmore.
Do your thing, brother. Do your thing.
Expertly dealt with.
Because I'm going to do my thing.
It looks very much like they'd be...
Botafogo have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Gabriel. Had
Ref.
it nicked away. Now it's Wirtz. That has been...
Oh, I need to
cut
take my
short.
time with this guy. I keep forgetting. Take time, take time.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Give me
Good
that.
defending, very good
Ref!
defending.
That's
Give me
just
that.
playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger
There
that
will
was
be 1
growing.
minute at a time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He is through here. Header!
Punish!
They've done it!
Punish!
And they are cruising.
Botafogo clearly executed that with...
Yeah, he
considerable
warned me, bro.
confidence.
Issa
It only
warned
took-
me.
And there is the half-time
Skinny
whistle.
Issa warned me, bro.
Where do you think we're up
He
to
warned me.
after
He said this
45
guy's
minutes?
Well,
toxic.
they had their
And I can
opponent
see how
really
he
in
is
that
as
half,
well.
Peter, and the break may influence
76
the
possession,
game so
no
far, but
shots. Bro, you know when a man, you know when you see them stats there, man are playing like, you know what? Let me just get in his head. Let me get in his head. Let me let the pause time go down. Yeah. Let's let him wait 30 seconds. Let him gather. Let's let him gather his thoughts. Think about what he wants to do. Think he want. Let him think he wants to still play like a knob. And at the 60th minute, I'm gonna pause again.
Here we go again. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Gabriel. Costa Curta. Played back to the goalkeeper. Turan. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nedved. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Costa Curta.
Hey, that's poor.
And here's Hoyle. Chance!
No, not scoring, bro.
Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Hernes. Now it's Romario.
Run, Hernes.
Has
Oh.
snuffed out the danger. Shaw. James. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. João Neves. James. Wirtz. Botafogo are 2 up early in the second half. Now João Neves. Nedved proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big goal.
Offside.
This guy was born to create.
Right, let's let him think for 20 seconds. Let's let him think for 20 seconds. Let's be a rat. Let's give him something to think about. Yeah, sit in the pause menu, bro. Let's sit in the pause menu for a bit. Let's chill, let's chill. Yeah, check my tactics screen. Check the opponent tactics, bro. Come on. Come on. Right, cool. Let's get back to it.
James.
Well,
The idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Mbappe. Thuram. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. João Neves.
Oh, really well played.
Stood up well to him there. Shaw made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Nedved, who's set up one goal so far. Vieira. Rafael Leao, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Gently done. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Chance for the
Oh, Hines.
He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of
Not
disbelief
right.
as
Let's
opposed to
chill. Let's chill for another 20
He thought he was
seconds.
about to score.
Let's chill for another 20 seconds. Yeah, alright, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it.
Timber. Driving on and making good progress. Wirtz. Shaw.
Give me that.
Tumble under that challenge.
Give me that. Give me that.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Thuram. Now Costa Curta. Vieira. James gets a foot in here. João Neves. Shaw. That is lovely. And here's Højlund. Rafa Silva.
Thank you.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Nedved. He's gone forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Botafogo have time on their
that's
side
poor.
now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Wirtz. And it's Shaw.
Oh, good ball though.
James looking to get on the end of this. Shaw. Defending of the desperate variety. Chooses to go back. Now it's Mbappe. Botafogo are looking to break at pace.
I swear I made subs. What happened to my subs?
James.
Lag.
And that is as far as it goes. Botafogo are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Romario claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little
These
room for
these are
argument.
these are the times when I wish I could block people, man.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
These are the
I think we
times I
just
wish I
saw a
could block
team
people, bro.
winning
Because I
by
don't
playing
want
to
to
their
play this
strengths.
guy
There was
again.
a clear picture of what they set out to
Honestly,
do, and the players...
I don't want to play this guy again, man. He's the rattiest of rats. Literally the rattiest of rats, bro. I do not want to play that guy again. Changing my team, bro. I'm bored. I'm bored, bro. Go back to my other team, man. I get bored, guys, man. I get bored. I'm sorry. I know I'm winning. I know I'm winning games, but I have to change something. I have to change something when I'm winning. There's something ingrained in me. I can't stay with one thing for too long. I have to change. Oh man, I think this was a bad idea, you know. I think this gradually increase was a bad idea because I'm getting people from Turkey now, bruv. No, I'm getting people from Turkey now, bro. Oh, allow me. Allow me. Wait, is he playing tall players? No, he's not. So I can leave the aerial thoughts out this game. We're on Gravenberg. Yeah, yeah. Kaka. King Eric. Right, let's go with that. Kvaratskhelia up front. Bomber. Gattuso centre back. Woi. Okay. Simone Inzaghi. Okay. Hold on, needs people going up corners and that.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's
Right.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal.
Oh my
and it
days,
has
lagging.
aroused the most
It's lagging
tribal of
already.
instincts in so many of us.
Look how long
And
it took
we
to
are
do the
glad to have
kickoff.
you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here.
Ah,
Oh,
offside.
he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, he's like David Villa, yeah? Got bits on both sides.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's a super cancel spammer. I'm not holding match up. I'm not holding match up. I'm not holding match up. If he's a super cancel spammer, I'm not holding match up, bro. I'm not holding it. I'm not holding it.
Mateus.
No.
Big header.
I'm not holding match up, bro. He's spamming super cancel. You know what that means?
So well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
The match up button is not getting held. If he scores, but I'm not holding that shit.
Mateus.
Oh, really well played.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Shevchenko. Gets a good foot in there. Bale. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a fine interception. First quarter of an hour gone. Bergomi.
Why just do a through ball, bro?
Kaká. There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Shot a goal!
King Eric!
A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that
I'm not holding it. I'm not holding match up, bro.
By the time he picked up
Yeah, I don't care if you create chances like that, bro. I'm not holding match up.
The two sides
You're a
separated
spammer.
by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Wow, what was that?
Now it's Bale. He's got tall.
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
What
risks.
was that from Kaká though?
Vieira wins the duel this time. Cantona. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Galatasaray look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaká is fouled. That is ending
Oh,
up
I
in
don't know
no
what I was
man's
doing there. Not gonna lie.
Now it's Bale. He is through here. Now can he find a finish? It's Bale!
Yeah, that was my fault, man. I don't know what I was doing there, bro.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and
Oops.
it has.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Can he finish?
Did you see that? Oh my god, that cutback was insane. How did you do that?
It was coming. They have their reward.
Fucking hell. Has Ottoman got momentum dribbling?
Do to you.
That's just brilliant.
How the hell did he do that?
Football. And as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Shevchenko. A corner it is then.
How did he do that cutback, bro?
Their second corner of the game.
Bullet header and he's doing cutbacks like that. Jesus.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Cruyff. That's been intercepted. Olise, and the shot!
Jesus. Osman has bullet header. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance for the header! And it's come back out to him.
This guy's spamming the bullet header, man.
Off target.
That's an example of the sixth sense of
He's spamming the bullet header, bro.
many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bale. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that is high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Taken back almost at once. Baron. And he's had it nicked away. Shevchenko. Cruyff. Driving forward. Vieira. And we hit half-time.
Yeah, maybe I should have changed teams. Maybe I should have stuck to my other team.
For a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff, he's picked his way through. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Olise plays it short. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. No way through. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
What the hell?
Yeah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van Dijk has created one goal.
What is Van Dijk doing there?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Look at the space here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Shevchenko. And he's in on real chance!
Unlucky, Cantona, unlucky.
Cantona is offering a
Yeah,
right
good
smile
save.
there.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Cruyff clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff. Just about up to the hour now.
This match was 71,550.
Vieira. Baron. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kaká. And he was alert to it. Mateus.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big.
Ooh.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That was a goal and a half.
Extended still further.
Weren't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he...
Shevchenko. Now the finish! And now they can clear their lines. LBC. Now it's Osimhen. Vieira. Some really good ball movement. Bale. Chance!
What happened there?
Has done it!
What happened there, guys?
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a
I'll keep it fell to the ground and just let him score. Alright.
Galatasaray blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It could be in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cantona. And here's the chance to counter. Pressing high and with purpose. Mateus. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shevchenko. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
Tries a shot! Vieira. Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. Olise. In with a head!
Just spamming, man. Just spamming edge crossing, bro. What can I do?
Easing away.
What can I do if he's just spamming the edge crossing,
So well
bro?
played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace.
There will be 3 minutes at
Now
a
it's
time.
Osimhen. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. In with the challenge. Osimhen. Whistle's gone, and they've
Ow,
got themselves
what?
a free kick.
How?
Bale ready to try one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, maybe I should go back to my other team, bro.
Well, what
That
a
was a
game.
struggle.
Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.
Let me go back to my
Kind
other
of
team,
match
bro.
As neutrals, we all love to come and see.
And just quick
I didn't need to struggle like that for no reason. I need my aerial thoughts as well, bro. Because that was stress. I'm making sure they're in my other team. At least I got one. We'll make sure at least I got one in there. Gabriel, yeah. Cool. Because them bullet headers was just flying in, bro. Whoa. Right, boys, this is going to be the last game of the night, boys. It's going to be the last game, boys. Can't play this game too much. It's not a fun game to play more time, so I can't play it too much. Make sure if he got Osman. Oh, okay, he ain't got Osman then. Because that Osman was moving mad. So I'm making sure my bullet headers are in, bro. So I'm making sure my aerial thoughts are in.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Pullets, he's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Pullet. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual
Yo!
But Hazard, a slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Okay, interesting. Vieira is there and he can pick it up. Oh, played right into his path. Can he put it away?
Slapped. Slapped.
The big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
He's got the shot away! And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Rummenigge. Mateus.
Oh, I got another one.
Messi.
Got
Neither
another
of these two want to come off second
spammer.
best. Messi. And now the hit! Oh, off the bar! Thuram gets across to intercept that. And he's there to get it away.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vieira. Botafogo leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Hullet. And the whistle blows, presumably for offside. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Eto'o. Lovely bit of skill. Kaká. Eto'o.
Aye.
And that is a little undercooked. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's searching. There's the hit!
Samuel.
2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Keep that in.
Things are starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gabriel. And it's Salah. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance!
Kylian.
And more,
Kylian.
and more, and more.
Kylian.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Great ball, and he's in here. Mohamed Salah. Kaká. Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. And Hullet!
Ooh, what a save.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Botafogo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
Give me that.
And they win it back again. And it's Hullet. Oh, super find. Now there's a fine ball. Mohamed
Oh.
Salah. Got to be quick to recover this. Hullet. Rummenigge. And he's intervened well there. Kaká just eases him off the ball. Mateus. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in
Yeah, let's go
advance.
straight into it.
Granted,
Let's go.
it is
No
very
messing around.
present if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Botafogo very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. There's the shot!
Alright.
Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So is this the start of a comeback? Passing is crisp and sharp. Eto'o. And that's a superb pass. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. In by Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Rummenigge! Rummenigge!
Nope, unlucky son.
Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Stood up well to him there. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match.
Thank you, ref.
Messi concedes a free kick for that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
The attendance for
That's
this
been
match
cut out,
was
well played.
70,987.
Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
Aye.
He's done very well to get to that.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there.
Done delicately. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great position here. Real chance! That is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7.
That has been knocked clear.
Number 11. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 99.
Thuram.
Bale. Dembele. Number 22.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Get out.
Substitution in progress.
Tomiyasu.
Get out.
That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. That is good alertness. Back into the middle.
Give me that. Give me that.
Bale really was well marshalled there
yeah.
because he was denied the opportunity to...
Can he finish?
Shit.
Really well taken goal.
He's gonna come back, innit?
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Decent hit!
Yes, got that goal. I needed that.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Botafogo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And here's Dembele. Dembele! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Azar. He's having a go! And that's a real chance missed. Thuram.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Del Piero, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Now that's well seen too. Hazard. Real great chance! Rafael Leao.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Shot could be on. That's an excellent interception. Rafael Leao, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Vieira. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Owen. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. And the shot!
Oh. Oh, well,
and
GG's.
that is that. Botafogo can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round.
But yeah, guys, we've come to the end of the stream. Thanks everyone for tuning in. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, you know how it goes already, show some support and that. Turn on notifications for the next stream. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. Peace.